not sure about the timetable exactly, but I think next session of yours is Shiv. I don't know who is Shiv. Shiv takes active physics. Physics, I guess. Hai okay, fine. So let's start our class. So we were doing, I think, the modulus function, some modulus function, questions based on modulus function, right? Okay, number of solution. Okay. Have you solved these three questions? Sir, for okay. Have you solved these three questions? Have you tried these three questions? Yes. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. See, one thing I want to tell you. Okay, all questions have two solutions. Fine. One thing I want to tell you that these online classes. See, right now we do not know till when this lockdown will go on. So see, I will tell you a scenario. है ना? Lockdown. We do not know till when. है ना? It can take for you guys, for students. Lockdown for students. है ना? 2 months, 3 months, or 4 months. Right? Lockdown can go for 3 months, 2 months, or 4 months. We do not know. है ना? What will happen in future? है ना? Will the condition be better or worse? है ना? So only thing which we have is with us is online classes. Online classes. Okay. Now see, one thing I want to be very serious on. If online classes you will attend as a video, looking at a video. If online classes you will just see in front, you will just sit in front of your laptops and you will look at the classes as just videos, and if you just try to enjoy, right? I'm telling you, after these 4 months, 4 months, 4 months, bache, not 4 hours, 4 months. After these 4 months, you will be at nil state. You will not know anything if you just look at these classes as just a video. Okay. So this is my request from you, that every day, whatever questions I'm giving, or every day, whatever topic any teacher is teaching, please try to read the same topic from your NCERT books also. If you have any other material, you can go to that material also, and please solve as many questions from that particular topic on the same day. है ना? नहीं 4 hours की नहीं है बच्चा क्लास, है ना? Understood what I'm saying? अरे गधो, first you try to understand what I'm trying to say. Please, every day, whatever questions I'm doing, please solve those questions, and please do those questions from your NCERT books also. Huh? Okay. Okay, that is fine. Whichever question, whichever, tried NCERT, you can try any other book, whichever book you have. Fine. So we'll solve from first question. We'll solve from first question. That is why I'm moving very slowly. That is why we are going very slowly, so that you will have. नहीं बच्चे 4 hour class कहाँ होगी? Just wait. नहीं, not 4 hour class, only 1 hour class only. Only 1 hour class. Who said 4 hour class? 1 hour class only. Okay, so let's solve. Molly sir said. Cancel. There is no 4 hour class. But how can a teacher take 4 hour continuous class? It is impossible. Okay. So this is mod x plus mod x minus 2 plus mod x minus 4 is equals to 5. So mod x plus mod x. Acha, totally 4 hour. Yeah, I guess. Mod x minus 2 plus mod. Yeah, I think it is like that. It might be like that. They are increasing your timings. Because you cannot just sit बच्चे at home and just do nothing, right? Teachers also have to torture you, so that is why we have increasing the number of time you have to study. Okay, fine. Okay, See, so this is mod x plus mod x minus 2 plus mod x minus 4 is equals to 5. I have told you how to solve these kind of questions. Very simple. First I will say, see where this is 0, this is 0 at x is equal to 0. Where this is 0, this is x is equals to 2. This is 0 at x is equals to 4. Right? At x is equals to 2, at x is equals to 0. Now simple thing, what I will do, I will make a line. This is x-axis. I will mark 3 points, 0, 2, 4. So I have got 4 divisions, right? Okay. So x is equal to 0. Before 0, if these are the basic concepts. These are very basic concepts. These are simple, just graph. So graph are very important. For 11th, your graph should be, you should have a very fine grip on your graphs. Okay. So before x is equal to 0, so this is 0, this is 2, this is 4. Before x is equal to 0, all will be negative. X is equal to 0, all will be negative. So we'll have minus x plus 2, and this will be minus x plus 4. So this will become minus 3x plus 6. So this will become minus 3x plus 6, right? Second part, 0 to 2. This part will be positive, so this will open with x. This part will be negative, so this will open with minus x plus 2, and this part will be again negative, so this will open with x minus plus 4. So this x and x gets cancelled, so this is 6 minus x. Okay, this is minus 3x plus 6, this is 6 minus x. In between these two will be positive, so this will be x plus x minus 2 plus, and this one will be negative, so this is 4 minus x. So this x and x gets cancelled. 4 minus 2, this will become 2. So this is x plus 2. Here everything will be positive. Here everything will be positive. So this is x plus x minus 2 plus x minus 4. So this will become 3x minus 6. Right? So have everybody understood what this is? Okay. So here we have minus 3x plus 6. Okay, fine. So we will have, now this is the curve, these are the equations of y, these are the equations of y from minus infinity, from this is the y, this is y, and also this is y. I'll simply draw the graph. Okay, so let's see. So this is 0, 2, 4. So I will draw these lines. X is equal to 0, x is equals to 2, and x is equals to 4. Right? This is x-axis. This is x is equal to 0 line. This is x is equals to 2 line. This is x is equals to 4 line. Okay. Now let's see. So minus 3x plus 6. Minus 3x plus 6. So at x is equal to 0, this will become 6. So at x is equal to 0, this will become 6. And for y is equal to 0, this will become positive. So the line is something like this. Right? This is minus 3x plus 6. This point is 6. Okay. Now next is 6 minus x. This is 6 minus x. Okay. So this is 6 minus x. So here we had 6 minus x. I will just write here x plus 2, and here it is 3x minus 6. This is 6 minus 6. So at 0 it is 6, and at 2 it is 4. So here it will come till 4. So this is 4. So this will be something like this. Right? Now this one is 3x plus 3x minus 6. 3x minus 6 only. So this one is x plus 2. For x is equals to 2, it will be 4. For x is equals to 4, it will be again 6. So again it will come here. So like this, and then again it will move like this. Right? This is 0.4. This is 0.6. So line y is equals to 5. Line y is equals to 5 will be somewhere in between 6 and 4. So that means it will be somewhere here. Right? So one solution you will have here, other solution you will have here. So you'll have two solutions. So this will have two solutions. Understood? Okay. Just check this once. Hai na, bacha? Hai na? Very good. Okay. Fine. Now next question. Let's see next question. The next question was this one. mod of x, very good, mod of x minus 2 minus, so this is mod of x plus 5. So what I will do, I will bring, so we have mod of x plus mod of x minus 2 is equals to mod of x plus 5 plus 3. Acha, this one, bache, this line, they have given na equals to 5. They have given equals to 5, right? So this is the solution for this one. This is the solution on the left side, and this is equals to the right side. So this is the line y is equals to 5. This is the line y is equals to 5. Okay, fine. So this is the line y is equals to 5. That is why I'm having, है ना? Okay. Bache, Divya, how can you solve this b square minus 4ac? Bache, we cannot solve this using b square minus 4ac. That is only for quadratic. That is only for the quadratic. है ना? Only for when you have x square. Here we do not have any quadratic. So that is why we cannot use that b square minus 4ac wala approach. Okay, Divya? है ना? Okay, very good. So now we have this thing on the right side. I will do one thing. I know that if I bring on the left side, I will get everything mod in left side, which I have already solved. So I'll bring this on the left side. So this will become mod of x plus mod of x minus 2 minus mod of x plus 5 is equals to 3. Fine. This is the function now. Okay. Now let's see how we will solve this. Same way, almost same way. So this will be x is equal to 0. This will be x is equals to 2. This will be x is equals to minus 5. X is equals to 0, x is equals to 2, x is equals to minus 5. But remember, there is a minus sign before this. Okay. So first we will just try to write the functions. So this is minus 5, this is 2, sorry, this is 0, and this is 2. This is the JEE question, बच्चे. JEE exam, this is the question, है ना? ऐसे ही question आते हैं. This is simple, ऐसे ही question आएंगे. These kind of question will come, है ना? अगर अभी solve नहीं करोगे तो वहाँ पे बहुत difficult लगेगा. Okay. So before minus 5, this is negative, so minus x. This is negative, so minus x plus 2. This part is also negative. This x minus 5, before this it will be before minus 5, this will also be negative. That means again this will become, this whole will open with a negative sign. But because there is a negative sign before, so this will be minus of minus x plus 5. This thing everybody understood this part, minus of x plus 5. This minus is because of the previous one, and because it is minus, this will open with a minus sign. So this will become simply minus x plus 2. This will become plus x plus 5. So this will become x and x can cancel, minus x plus 7. Okay. Which one, bachcha? Abhi explain ही तो कर रहा हूँ ना, है ना? Okay. Now in the second part, in this part, minus 5 to 0. Let's see. Between minus 5 to 0, let's see this one. Acha, from the first. Okay, fine. So what I have done, I had this question given as to me as this, right? So what I do, I will bring this on this side. If I'm bringing on this side, so this will be with minus. This will become minus because I'm bringing this side, so this will become minus, right? Now again same thing I did. So x is equal to 0 will be for this, x is equals to 2 will be for this, and x is equals to minus 5 will be for this. So I will just simply plot minus 5, 0, 2, minus 5, 0, 2, right? Now I have 4 divisions. This one, and this one. I have 4 divisions now. This, and this, right? 4 divisions I have got. Very good. Now before minus 5, but x is equals to 2 because x minus 2 hai na? X minus 2, so x will be 2, not minus 2, hai na? Okay, this is equal to 0 for x is equals to 2. Now before minus 5, hai na? Before minus 5, what we will do? So we will check the sign of each one. Before minus 5, this one will be negative, so this will open with a negative sign, right? This one will also be negative, so this will also again open with a negative sign. है ना? This one again will be negative before minus 5. So this whole thing will open with a negative sign. But because there is a minus in front, so minus and minus will become positive. Hai think about it, forget about everything else, just open this. What will you get? Minus. But there was a minus before. So minus, that is why I have written minus 2 times. So that is why you won't get confused. So this will become positive. Understood? Right? Suppose if it were simply, है ना? So suppose if it was simply plus, then it would have been minus, है ना? तो यहाँ पे minus ही होता, फिर we would have solved it normally, right? So we got minus x plus 7 before minus 5. This is clear? Very good. Now between minus 5 and 0, okay? Between minus 5 and 0, let's see. This is negative, so minus x, okay? This is again between minus 5 and 0, again this is negative, so again minus of x minus 2. Between minus 5 and 0, now this will become positive. Take any value. Suppose if I am taking minus 4 plus 5, 1. So this is positive. So it will open with a positive sign. So we have minus of, understood? So this becomes the function. So this is minus x. So this becomes minus x plus 2 and minus x minus 5. So this becomes minus of 3x minus 3. So this becomes minus of 3x minus 3 in between this, minus x plus 7 in between this. By this till here, is there any doubt for anyone? I hope till here everybody is okay. Yes? Yes? Okay, fine, very good. Now in 0 to 2, from 0 to 2, let's see. From 0 to 2, again this will become positive. This will start becoming positive. So I will open with a positive sign, x. 0 to 2, this will still be negative. Any value between 0 to 2, 1. 1 if I substitute 1 minus 2 minus 1. So this will again open with a negative sign. So this will be x minus 2. 0 to 2, this will be positive. So again it will open with a positive sign. But because there is minus previously, so we will just simply write it as it is. So this will become x minus x plus 2 minus x minus 5. So this will become minus x minus 3. नहीं बच्चे, x becomes positive here, है ना? This becomes positive. है ना? Between 0 to 2, this becomes positive. Because any value between 0 to 2, if you will keep, this will be always positive. 0 is positive, means 0 is, we'll forget about, don't think about the sign of 0, but anything else. 1 is positive, 1.1 is positive, and so on. है ना? Understood? Fine. Minus 5 and 0. Between minus 5 and 0, keep any value. Minus 5 and 0, keep any value. Suppose minus 1. Minus 1, x is minus 1, negative. So that is why negative sign I have kept. Yeah, so that it will become positive overall. Right? Okay? Fine. Okay. 0 to 2 part. Kaushik, did you understood this one? Kaushik, did you understood? Tell me fast. Then I will move further. Yes. Okay. Now between 0 to 2. है ना? 0 to 2. Between 0 to 2, this part will be positive. This part will be positive. Why? Because any value between 0 to 2, this will be positive. So this will open with a positive sign. This will open with a positive sign. This between these two, this will be again, this will be what? This will be negative. Any value between 0 to 2, this will be negative, right? So this will be again this will open with a negative sign. Again between 0 to 2, this part will be again, this will become positive. But because we have negative in the front also, so we will open this part with positive sign, but there is a minus before, so we will just simply multiply it with minus. है ना? Okay, fine. So let's see. बच्चे वो mod of x plus है. This is plus. Mod of x plus 5. Mod of x plus 5. Kirti, it is mod of x plus 5 बच्चे. है ना? Okay, so this is we are getting between 0 to 2. Okay. So after 2 to infinity, yes, okay, after 2 to infinity, this one, yeah, I think that is correct. Yeah, Siddharth, I think that is correct. So after 2 to infinity, this will become positive. So this is simply x. This will become again positive. This will become again positive. Yeah, okay, fine, that is correct. है ना. So this will again become positive. So this is x minus 2. This is already positive after this. So this is minus of x plus 5, right? So this will become x plus x minus x. So this will become simply x, है ना. And this is minus 2 minus 5 minus 7. So after this is this x minus 7. So we got these values of the function in this. Understood? Fine. Okay. So now, nahi bacha, it is complete function, है ना. Modulus is a very important part. Fine. Okay. So we got these parts, है ना. Okay, just check. Just check these functions which I have just mentioned. Okay. Now what I will do, I will try to draw these. Last one, bacha. Last one, देखो. Last one, this one is positive. Okay, because more than 2, any value you will keep more than 2, this one will be positive. Any value here you will keep more than 2, this one also become positive. So that is why I have also opened this with a positive sign. So this is plus, this is also opened with a positive sign, है ना. This one, sorry, this one is positive, this one is positive. I will move to this one. Forget about this negative. This x plus 5 after 2 will again be positive. So x plus 5 opened with a positive sign, but because there was negative multiplied before this, we will simply multiply it with a negative. Yeah? This is negative simply because there is a negative before, so we cannot do anything. Yeah? Right? So this will be the function. Understood? So these are the values. Okay, so I will try to draw this now. So this is x is equals to minus 5. This is x is equals to 2. Sorry, 0. This is x is equals to 2. So we have minus x plus 7. Here we have minus 3x minus 3. And here we have minus x minus 3. And here we have x minus 7. Okay. Okay. Fine. So we can take two values more than 2 or even equal to 2. Equal to 2 it won't matter because it is 0. So even if you open with positive or negative, it will not affect anything. Yeah? So let's see. So for this one, the previous minus 5. So let's see. For x is equals to minus 5, we will get 7 plus 5, 12. So here we will get 12, right? And for so this is y is equals to y. I will just write the whole thing. X is y is equals to y is equals to y is equals to y and is equals to y. Okay. So before 12, if x is equals to minus 5, this will become 12. Okay. So this is 12 and bache minus 5 if you substitute at x. So x into minus 5 plus into minus 5 plus 7 12. Right? So that is why it is 12. Okay. Now if I'll move little before that, so if I put minus 6 plus 7, so it will increase. So this will be something like this. Sumukha, did you understood why 12 we are getting? Sumukha, did you understood why we are getting 12? Okay, fine. Now at again minus 5, this value will give you 12. Okay. So let's see what will it get at 0. At 0 it will give you minus 3. It will give you minus 3. So this will give you minus 3. So this point is minus 3. Okay. Are bacha, this is the line x is equals to minus 5. This line, how the line goes up? This one. Are so what is happening at x is equals to minus 5? If you substitute minus 5, you will get 12. This one is okay. This point is fine. Now what I did, I just checked one more point for minus 6. For minus 6, this will become 13. For minus 6, this will become 13. Right? So this will go further up. For minus 7, it will again go up. So that is why afterwards it will keep on going up. That is correct. That is correct. But last part. Vijay Narayan, just check the last. I think it is correct. That is correct. Okay. So fine. So this part is okay. Fine. Okay. Now let's see, at x is equal to 0, when you substitute x is equal to 0 in this line, it will become minus 3. Again in this, I will substitute x is equal to 0, it will become minus 3. Then afterwards, this is x is equal to 2. For x is equal to 2, when I substitute here, so this will become minus 5, right? So this will become minus 5. When I substitute x is equal to x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2, this will become minus 5. So that means it is still coming further below. So this is minus 5. है ना? Fine. So now if it is minus 5, now see afterwards, let's take 2, let's take 3. Let's take 3. So if we'll take 3, so 3 if I put, because I have taken 2, so if I take 3, so 3 if I put, so 3 minus 4 will be minus 4. So that means afterwards it will start moving upwards. So something like this. है ना? Okay, fine. So this is the actual graph, right? Now see, and this should be equals to, this should be equals to 3. This should be equals to 3. Very good, excellent. This should be equals to 3. So 3 will be somewhere here, right? So again, how many solutions? 2 solutions. One is this one, one is this one. Now how, Kaushik Babu, how it goes up? Bache, this is for x is equals to 2. I have taken for x is equals to 3. For x is equals to 3, here you substitute any value. 3, if you substitute, you will get minus 4. Which one is lower, minus 5 or minus 4? है ना? Fine. So x is equals to 4, this will become 3. Again up, minus 3, sorry. X is equals to 5, it will become again up. For x is equal to 7, so this point is 7. So 7, it will become 0. So that means something like this. Understood, Kaushik? है ना? How it goes up? And you understood that question? Yes, okay. Now see, the question is why in a modulus function? है ना? Why it is a modulus function and still we are getting negative values? Can anybody tell me why in modulus function we are getting negative values? Why in modulus function we are getting negative values? Ha, Nandini, very good. Correct. That is correct. Why in modulus function we are getting negative values? Because addition and subtraction is also involved. Yes. Very good. Very good. Excellent answer. We are getting minus because there is a minus on the modulus function. Yes, because negative sign is subtracting the modulus function. Very good. Excellent. है ना? So you got the answer. Fine. Okay. है ना? So we just want to find the number of solutions. है ना? So one solution we are getting here and one solution we are getting here. है ना? So can you solve the first question without using graph? हाँ बच्चे, we can solve the question without using graph. है ना? But again, without using graph, see, I will tell you how we will solve this without using graph. So what I will do, just wait. So without using graph, see how we will solve. So we will break the function f of x is equals to, for x less than minus, x less than minus 5. For x less than minus 5. है ना? Monday से talent. I told you from Monday we will start trigonometry. For x less than minus 5, this will become minus x plus 7. For x greater than equals to minus 5, less than equals to minus 3, this will become minus 3x minus 3. है ना? And then like this we will write for this one, and then we will solve. So this is solving without using graph. But because for the modulus question, it is easy for us to plot graphs than to solve using this. है ना? देखो अभी graph बनाया, you have made the graph and easily you have drawn a line and you knew that you will get 2 solutions. Because for this question, it is easy for me to solve the graph. है ना? What is the name? There is no separate name for solving without the graph, बच्चे. है ना? It is just a method of solving. But I want you to use graph as much as you can, because graph will help you afterwards also. Someone minus 5 value, how will you get 12, sir? I didn't understand that part. Can you explain? Sir, if we substitute minus 5 in x, how we will get 12? Minus 5 in x. हाँ देखो ना, है ना? So in this, if I substitute minus 5, if in this if I substitute minus 5, so let's see. So here I will get 5 minus 5 minus 2 I will get 7, minus 5 plus 5 0. So what we are getting, 5 plus 7 12, minus 0 12 है ना. बाकी हाँ बच्चे, in exam you can use graph, there is no restriction on using graph है ना, there is no restriction on using graph in your exam. Okay, now any other sum बच्चे, like what, which sum you want me to solve? So third sum I think you guys can solve है ना, third sum I think you guys can solve, but it's getting monotonous now. Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, so let's see some other thing which we'll do. So we have inverse नहीं, अभी inverse नहीं, अभी no inverse right now, no inverse है ना. Okay, so in graph can we find that? In graph we can find what is the solution. Okay, one of you is asking, in graph can we find what is the solution? Yes, yes. This is the line y is equals to 3, and this is the line 6 minus x. This is the line 6 minus x, and this is the line y is equals to 5. Wait. This one. This is the line minus 3x minus 3, है ना? Minus 3x minus 3, and this is the line y is equals to 3. So I can find what this point is. So if I simply equate minus 3x minus 3 is equals to 3. So this will become minus 3x is equals to, this will become 6. So x is equals to 6 by minus 3 will become minus 2. So this point is, this point is minus 2. So one of the solution is minus 2. So you can check, one of the solution is minus 2. So let's see. Enough. So suppose if minus 2, so if I'll substitute minus 2 here, so we will get both side equal. Minus 2x will become 2, plus this will become 4. So 2 plus 4 6, right? Here what we are having, minus 2 plus 5 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 is equal to 6. Understood? So we have got the solution. Similarly we can get the solution from here, this. So this is y is equals to 3 line, and this line is x minus 7. So we can equate both of them. So x minus 7. So we can equate both of them. So here we will get x minus 7 is equals to 3. So x is equals to 7 10. So this point will be 10. Again, if I substitute 10 in the question, x ki jagah if I substitute 10. So let's see, 10 plus 8. 10 plus 8, 18. Okay. 10 plus 5, 15 plus 3, 18. So again, I am getting 18 is equals to 18. Understood? Fine. So how can you find exactly the value? Who asked for this? Everybody understood? How can you find the exact value also? Bacha, everybody understood? Yes or no? Yes? Very good. Okay, great. Okay. So now the last part which is very simple in your first chapter, which is relation, second chapter, which is relation and functions. But the third question you can solve by yourself. As a third sum also, okay, bacho, okay. You won't let me rest, huh? You won't let me take rest. That is your aim. That is your motive. Okay, third sum. Let's see. Okay, this is different. Let's see this one. So this is mod of x square plus 3x plus 5. It's okay. 11 minus 6. Alright, it's fine. I will solve. Okay, one of you has solved. Anybody who has solved? Let me see. Bala has solved. Very good, Bala. Bala, have you solved? Kaushik, have you solved? Sir, a harder question. अरे बच्चे, ये वाला solve किया आपने? Harder question बोल रहे हो? Have you solved this one? Okay, fine. Okay, it seems correct. Priyadarshan, it seems correct. Let's see. Bacha Shakti, I think it is wrong. Just let's see. I also do not know the correct answer. For third one, okay, no, it is wrong, bacha, it is wrong. So can we solve using what? Acha, maybe it is correct. Okay, fine. I think it is correct. Okay, let's see. Okay, sir, for this we have no solution. Okay, let's see. So basically, first I will forget about this part. I will see only what this is. And before solving this mod, I will see what is inside the mod. Okay. So first I will find the solution for this. First I will find the roots for this. For this one, what do we have? So this is what upward facing. This is something like this. This is upward facing, right? Why this one is upward facing? Yes or no? Are bacha, this is upward facing, yes or no? Yes, very good, excellent. Okay. Okay, so if this is upward facing and we can find the roots also, we can find the roots. So what for this we will find the d value. We will find the d value. So d is equals to b square minus 4ac. B square is 9 minus 4 into 5 into 1. 4 into 5 into 1. So what we are getting? We are getting 9 minus 4 5s are 20. So we are getting minus 11. We are getting minus 11 as D. So tell me, will this get real roots or imaginary roots? Will this get real roots or imaginary roots? Imaginary. That means it will never intersect x-axis. So that means the graph will be something like this. The graph is, approximate graph is something like this, right? Acha, if the graph is like this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Oh my God. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. If the graph is like this, tell me, is there any point, this part will become negative? The thing inside the modulus, forget about the modulus. Will this ever become negative? This will always be positive, right? So if the thing is always positive, can I remove the mod? Can I remove the mod if it is always positive? Yes, because modulus was doing what? Modulus was making negative things to positive. But if it is always positive, so there is no point of keeping mod. So I can simply write this as x square plus 3x plus 5. Right? X square plus 3x plus 5 is equals to 11 minus x. Is equals to 11 minus. Understood? Now this is simple. I will bring this on this side. So this will become x square plus 3x plus x. It will become 4x. 5x minus 11. This will become minus of 6 equal to 0. Right? So this is x square plus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0. Right? So we have x square minus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0. Right? Okay. So now, no, bache, it is 11 minus x. It is 11 minus x. It is not one mod. Hai na? Vijay, you have solved in mod, it's okay. If you have solved in mod, it's fine. Hai na? Right? So, hai na? So x square minus x is equals to 0. So I will simply find the roots of this. So this is x is equals to, so plus, plus 4x. X is equals to minus b plus minus under the root of b square minus 4ac by 2. So these will become the two solutions. So this will minus b is minus 4 plus minus under the root of b square 16 minus 4 into 1 into 6. Minus 6 will become plus 6. So this is by 2 into 1. So this is minus 4 plus minus under the root of 6 or 24 plus 16. 24 plus 16, 2, 3, 40. 40 by 2. So this will simply become minus 2 plus minus under the root of 10. Minus 2 plus minus under the root of 10. Okay, I will explain it once again. Don't worry. First you check this one. Okay. Acha. I will ask you very simple question. Kirti and other who are asking, we can draw the graph for this. There is no problem. We can solve this with graph also. Are bacha 4 tens are 40. So under root of 10. 4 I have taken outside. 4 if I take outside, it will become 2. 2 and 2 I have cancelled. And Ashwin, dhyan se nahi pad rahe ho. Not concentrating. Just looking at the videos. Yeah, approximately. Okay. Acha, dekho. I will tell you. See, tell me, mod of 5 is what? What is the value of mod of 5? 5. है ना? Okay. अब बिल्कुल ध्यान से, just listen very carefully, है ना? बिल्कुल ध्यान समझना. Try to understand the concept, है ना? What is mod of 5 minus 5? What is mod of minus 5? 5. Okay. What is mod of 6? What is mod of 6? 6. Mod of minus 10. What is mod of minus 10? Minus 10? 10. Okay. Now see, here I am keeping positive values. So answer is coming as it is. So suppose if I have taken x, mod of x is equals to, right? And I am saying x is greater than 0. Mod of x, when x is greater than 0, will become equals to what? Will become equals to what? X. And if I substitute here mod of x when x is less than 0, this will become what? This will become what? Mod of x when x is less than 0, bachcho, when x is less than 0, this will become what? This will become minus of x. है ना? अरे देखो, minus 1 into minus 1, minus 2, understood? Remember? Okay, fine. I hope, I know you remember. I know you guys remember. है ना? Okay, fine. So this is okay, right? So indirectly I am saying, if the thing inside the mod is always positive, if the thing inside the mod is always positive, there is no need of putting mod. There is no need of putting mod. Understood? If the thing which is inside the mod is always positive, there is no need of putting mod. One more example I will give, you will understand. One more example. I got it. How will you guys will understand? Tell me, what is mod of x square? What is mod of x square? Just tell me this. What should I write this equals to? What should I write this equals to? X square. Are bhai samajh mein aaya? Why x square? Why this will become simply x square? Because x square is never negative. It is always positive. Maximum to maximum it can be 0, but it is fine. So you'll get x square. This is samajh mein aayi? This everybody understood? Acha. Just tell me this. Just tell me this. Minus of mod of x square will be what? Minus of means mod of minus of x square will be what? Minus of, बहुत सोच के बताना, think about it, है ना? Very good. So this will simply become x square, है ना? This will take, this mod will absorb this minus sign, x square. Very good, very good. बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छे, बहुत अच्छे, बहुत अच्छे. Very good, very good, very good. है ना? Okay. Just check. Some of you writing minus of x square. Positive value, but this is always negative, so there is a contradiction. These two are not same, right? So that is why this mod will absorb this minus sign like this, like mod is absorbing minus here, mod is absorbing minus 10 here, है ना? Kokila, do you understood? Vidushan, did you understood? Both of you, bachcho, tell me fast. Yes, okay, very good, very good. Vidushan, did you understood or not? Okay, fine. Yes. Okay, fine. It's okay. Fine. So this everybody understood. Now see, if this thing. Okay. See what I will write it on a fresh page. Okay. So I'm saying that mod of minus x square. Mod of minus x square. Suppose if I'm writing mod of 2 square, what will be the answer? Who asked me? Who asked me the question? Please, Anjali. Anjali, tell me. Mod of minus of 2 square will be what? Mod of minus 2 square will be what? 4. Right? Mod of minus 3 square will be what? Mod of minus 3 square will be what? 9. Or I can simply write this 2 square. I can simply write this 3 square. Mod of minus 5 square will be what? Simply 5 square. Right? So basically this mod is doing what? Mod is absorbing this negative sign. So I can simply write mod of minus x square will be what? Because x square will always be positive. So it has to give positive values always. So this will absorb minus sign. So this will always be, output will be x square. Understood? Anjali, did you understood now? है ना? Kaushik, x square तो different हो गया ना? Kaushik बच्चे, x square, x cube is different. X cube is different. है ना? X cube is different. X cube की बात कर रहा हूँ क्या मैं अभी? हाँ बच्चा, Kaushik, हाँ, okay, fine, okay. Now see, for this one, this is always greater than 0. Inside it's always greater than 0. For this one, inside this thing, it is always greater than 0. So is there any use of putting modulus? If inside is always 0, always greater than 0, so is there any use of putting modulus? What this modulus is making positive? Nothing. This modulus is making positive nothing because it is already positive. So I can simply write this thing as, so this was mod of x square plus 3x plus 5. So there is nothing to make positive here. If everything is positive inside, so I can remove modulus. If for all value of x this is positive, so I can simply remove modulus. So this will simply become x square plus 3x plus 5. Understood? So because it is positive always, so there is no point of keeping modulus. Okay, fine. Now, if there was some other parts, if there was some other function, if it had some real values, then it would have been different case altogether. If we had different case quadratic expression which had some negative values, then it would have been a different case altogether. है ना? हाँ, बच्चे minus of -4 of mod is 4 only. Mod of minus of minus of minus of minus of minus of minus of 4 is 4 only. No matter how many minus you multiply. Okay. Oh sorry, Anjay. Oh sorry, my bad. My bad. Okay. So this will always be understood. Okay. Everybody understood? Anjay, did you understood? Now am I pronouncing it correct? Okay. Very good. Okay. Fine. Okay. बच्चे फिर mod power के लिए we have to check where it is negative, where it is positive, है ना? But first is mod power we will deal with mod powers when we will do polynomial functions in 12th class, है ना? So right now we'll do when quadratic expression ना, quadratic equations, then we will have mod powers of cubes and all. तब देखेंगे then we will see. Okay, right now we are just bothered about what is mod doing, है ना? Okay, now there was one part which was left in your relations and function. Okay. There was one part which was left in your relations and functions. Okay, so in your relation and function, okay, fine. So there was one part which was left out, which was that how will a relation become a function? How will a relation become a function? Okay, so we already know that relation is a mapping from set A to set B. Relation is a mapping from set A to set B. So suppose we have A, B, C, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So suppose we have this mapping. Right? We have a mapping from set A to set B. So this, suppose if it is related R, so R is equals to A comma 1, B comma 1, then C comma 2, C comma 3, and C comma 4. If you remember, these were ordered pairs. We call them these as ordered pair because they have a particular order, right? If you remember, these are known as ordered pair, and this is a relation, just an example, right? So now when will the relation become a function? So there are basically two conditions. For a relation to become a function. So for relation to become a function, okay, so suppose you have set A and set B. Okay, and you have 1, 2, 3, and you have A, B, C. You have elements like this, right? So there are two conditions. First condition is yes, every element of set A should have an image in set B. So first condition is every element from set A should have an image in set B. So first thing is that elements of set A should be connected. All elements of set A should be connected. So that means 1 has to be connected, 2 has to be connected, and 3 has to be also connected, right? So this can be the possible case. So 1 is connected with A, 2 is connected with A and B, 3 is connected with A, B, and C, right? Second condition is, now this is the first case. if I look at the first case, this is okay, right? This is satisfying. Now the second case is we can connect randomly. There is no problem. We can connect randomly. There is nothing. One can be also connected to C. There is no problem in connecting randomly. I'm also connecting randomly only. Second condition, which is very important, that elements from set A should have a unique image. Okay, now see, in this case 2 has two images. 2 has A also has image and B also an image. 3 has 3 images, A, B and C, but 1 has only unique image. 1 has only unique image, which is 1. That means 1 is only linked with 1. Okay, so if I will take care of both the conditions, then, and on the same graph, on same elements A, B, C, if I randomly I'm drawing, so 1 to B, 2 also to B, and 3 to C. So this is A, this is B. Okay, now see, first condition was that every element from set A should have an image in set B. So we will check, is every element having an image? 1 is having an image, B, yes. So 1 is linked with B, correct. 1 is having an image. Is 2 having an image? Yes. 2 is also having an image, which is B, that is also correct. 3 is having an image, A, yes. 3 is also having an image, A, this is also. So first condition is satisfied. Now let's see for the second condition. Second condition says that elements from set A should have a unique image. Is 1 related with any other element other than B? No. So that means this is unique. For 1, this is unique. For 2, is it unique? Yes. 2 is also linked with only one element, not more than 1. 3 is also linked with one element, not more than 1. So this is also unique. This is also unique. This is also unique. Okay. So that means condition 2 is also satisfied. So when condition 1 and condition 2 satisfies at the same time, then it is known as the function. Okay. So this is not an example of function. This is a nice example of function. Okay. So let's see one more example. I'm telling. I understood. That will be the doubt. So suppose your set A has this and set B has this. Okay. Now, or suppose set B has A and B. Okay. Now, suppose these are two classes. And these are the name of students. Name of students 1, 2, 3 and A and B. These are the name of students. This is class A. This is class B. So teacher says that every student from class A has to make only one friend from class B. Every student from class A has to make only one friend from class B. Okay. So what one does? One makes a friend A. So A is a topper of this class. So A is the topper of this class. So one goes to A, and one says that I want to be a friend. A says okay, fine. 2 goes to A also because A is topper, so 2 also goes to A. So A is a topper. So because 2 is again 2 makes a friend A, then it is okay. But 3, B is left alone. So what 3 does? 3 says that okay, that I already A has many friends, so I don't want him. I will make a friend with B. 3 likes B. 3 likes B a lot. There is some chemistry in between 3 and B. Okay. So now see. So teacher sees that okay, 1 has only one friend, which is A. 2 has only one friend, which is A. 3 has only one friend, which is B. Understood? So A1 has a unique friend. If you look at if you look at one, if you ask 1, how many friends do you have? 1 will report how many friends? 1 will report only one friend, which is A. If you look at B, if you ask B, how many friends do you have? B will report how many friends B has. B also has one friend, which is A. If you ask 3, how many friends do you have? How many friends does 3 have? Only one, which is everybody understood? Everybody understood? So all these are unique. Now how A has, we are not bothered about this side. We are only bothered about here. They should have only one friend. They should have only one friend. By think about it. They are making A as their friend. One is making A as their friend. Who said that A is their friend? Who said A is their friend? Understood? So this is the function. है By if one is the best friend of B, then can you say that B is also the best friend of A? No, not possible. No, maybe or may not be, right? So one's friend is A. A might not. There is no condition on it. A can be a friend or not. Does not matter. Understood? So this is the function. Fine. So remaining from Monday, we will start with trigonometric function. Okay. Again, I am telling, please start solving NCERT. Start solving NCERT for page, chapter 1 and chapter 2. If there is any doubt, you can send me message. I will share the solution on WhatsApp or on online. Okay. Just please start solving NCERT. Okay. Are bachcho number to I have given you many times. Okay. Fine. Are okay. I will show you the slides. Are 5 times I have given you my number. Every class I will be giving you my number, bachcho. Okay. I'll write the number in the last. Wait. Ashwin, NCERT books are available online also. You can get NCERT books online also. But when your school will open, I think they will provide you the NCERT books in hard copy. But NCERT books are available online also, bache. Ashwin, don't think that you do not have NCERT books. So what can I do? No, but I'm not angry. I just want you guys to solve NCERT books, है ना? हाँ बच्चा, example problem also you can solve. Any question you can come across, है ना? Just keep on solving. There are students from 11th only. They are asking me questions. They are asking me doubts. They will send me WhatsApp messages. Ki, sir, this is the doubt which I'm having, है ना? So if you have doubts, you can just send me message. If I have time, definitely I will find time somehow. So 981817395. This is the 10th time I am giving my phone number to this same class. Okay, है ना? Sets, बच्चे sets तो already we have done ना बच्चा? Sets we have done. Sets में कोई doubt होता है तो आप ये just है ना? So set if you have any problem बच्चा Devashan, you can just send me on my WhatsApp. I will give you the answer. है ना बच्चे? Okay, चलो. Thank you very much.